catch a strapper. You niggas talking, boom, pull up, that's just how it goes. Money bitches, that's the only thing we niggas know. Grind for the money, grind for the dough. I can share the bag with no one, that's just all I know. Fuck a rhyme, fuck a punchline, fuck a flow. I'm just putting down my words on this microphone. I'm just putting down my words on this microphone. I know the studio life is all that I claim to own. I got a bag of tricks for niggas thinking they can own. All this shit I work for and all this shit I copped. Niggas won't stop till I drop. Stop. These niggas on the come up from my spot. It's a long way to fall once you hit the top. I studied martial arts so these haters could catch a chop. Putting fake friends in the bottom like I'm the Rock. I can't fuck with nobody, nah, none of my ops. No, I can fuck with nobody except my fans. Nah, no, my fans, cause they be the realest. Always playing and buying all of my shit, they the illest. I appreciate the love and support cause it's worth a lot. Never bought no followers, don't believe in no bots. Everything authentic, no gimmicks till I'm on top. 11 a.m. in the morning, thinking about my life, how I rearrange. Switch lanes, shit's insane, I face pain. I felt rain, I faced trials, I faced trains. I had niggas aim shots in my brain. I had friends pour soap on my stains. I had niggas aim shots in my brain. I had friends pour soap on my stains. Like I said, I'm not a rapper, not a singer, I'm a singing rapper. I'm not a banger, so don't make me have to catch a strapper. You niggas talking, boom, pull up, that's just how it goes. Money bitches, that's the only thing we niggas know.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Kemi Oluloyo. I'm going to do this show very, very briefly because it's a developing story and it's about Sunday Igboho. Of course, a lot of you know that I don't do journalism in Nigeria anymore. The only reason is because I don't have money to do it, okay? A lot of people don't even believe anything I say. There's a lot of stuff going on in Nigeria right now, and it's actually war, but some people who are leading this government, they have no idea what's going on. At 6 o'clock this morning, I did a show on Twitter, okay? Twitter has something now called Space, okay? Twitter Spaces. Well, I launched mine, just trying to test it, and I found like thousands of people were following my space. I have a large following on social media, and I know exactly what I'm worth. So this morning, I want to do this show so that everybody watching this show can actually understand what's going on in every part. So Momashe Shoy as Yoruba, English, and Pidgin. Actually, Yoruba at Pidgin Nimashe. Okay, Mole so Pidgin. I can speak in Pidgin because I learned that in the prison. I can learn languages so easily, and I can also speak Igbo and understand it. But some of these languages, I can't read them and I can't write them. I can't read or write Yoruba either. This video here, by the way, the song playing is my son. Hey, Kukulosi Peje, Rich KJT Music. Okay.
Corona.
This is my Corona song. Let's start the show. We're going to be talking about what happened at Sunday Igboho's house.
Corona.
All right.
Dr. Kemi Oluloyo, live from the newsroom on the COVID-19.
Àìsàn tó ń jẹ gbogbo Nigeria. It's more than COVID. It's just bad leadership, okay?
Àìsàn tó ń jẹ gbogbo ayé.
Àìsàn tó ń jẹ gbogbo Nigeria.
Àrùn tó ń jẹ gbogbo ayé lọ.
We're gonna start in a minute. Share.
Coronavirus.
Bad leadership. Share.
Share. Coronavirus. Ẹ jókòó sílé.
Coronavirus. Ẹ jókòó sílé. Well, let's turn the music off and we're gonna start the show right now. I'm gonna do this in 30 minutes flat. Ẹ̀yin tèmi, ẹ káàárọ̀. Mo máa ṣe ní Pidgin, mo dẹ̀ máa ṣe ní okay ní Yorùbá because àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá nation, àwọn ẹgbẹ́ Oduduwa nation, àwọn Yorùbá tó wà all over the place. Mo fẹ́ kó understand because Facebook, most of them were on. Many of them were lórí, Twitter and everything. This news tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìdájí, okay, tí mo gbọ́ ní ìdájí, this news is actually coming from KJ, did they take the lights? Oh goodness, they didn't. News tó ń bọ̀ láti àgbáyé ń sìn, kò tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí trend, but ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí trend in a few minutes. 6 a.m. ni mo ṣe show lórí Twitter. 6 a.m. lẹ́nìkan bí mi pé àwọn gbọ́ ìpè Nigerian Army attack ilé Sunday Igboho. Now, as a journalist, I have to call the media man, Yomi Koiki. It was very hard for me to reach Yomi Koiki because I'm not sure what happened when the army allegedly invaded the place. Now, Can we call these allegations? Well, we have to use it as a non-affirmative word in journalism, simply because we're not even sure who they are. According to the spokesman, let me say something to you. There is a video. We'll post video in after. That video, Mr. Koiki, Yomi Koiki, started to stream this stuff. All right. People so it's a video it's on. I'm basically going to edit it to a point, but I want people to read your comments. The video was live streamed when this happened. I don't know how Yomi does it, but some of us have to really use social media the right way. If we can. It was live streamed. There were bullets coming. I've seen it. I will post it later. Boom, 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 boom. Kilo shele. Emiti rambro bato wonu le wari awon merin. Isale explode ni. Kitchen window, boom. Explosion ni. They brought an explosive with them. But when you hear banging of the door, people trying to come in, the wife, the children, everybody, it was a disgusting time. They were very much awake. Around 1:45 a.m., early this morning, they were wearing camouflage and they had the badge here and on the chest of the Nigerian Army. The Nigerian Army and all their faces were covered black. So, hey, the real to when emotionless is allegedly. Because our monkoti Nigerian Army she can your plug it. No ba lo niye. Orumumi. Our monkoti Nigerian Army she. So can you turn this fan towards here? In Kontio Shele ni daji. Mi ò lè sọ pé daji. A little bit after midnight. 1:45 a.m. títí di 2 a.m. Okay. Àwọn èèyàn wọnú ilé Sunday Igboho ní Ibadan. Sunday nílé everywhere. Okay. First time tí àwọn Fulani headsmen wá. Táwọn headsmen wá tí wọ́n raise ilé down. Unfortunately, ibẹ̀ yẹn kọ́ ló ń gbé. Téèyàn bá nílé mẹ́wàá, ó lè jẹ́ pé ilé kan péré ló ń gbé. Ilé kan ló ń sùn lálẹ́. Ibi tó ń sùn lálẹ́. They got to the house. Okay. I can't tell you. I have privileged information. Okay. I even have more information than anybody has because I've spoken to the spokesman. Okay. I can't tell you exactly where Sunday Igboho is right now. And I can't tell you which house. But at 1:45 to 2 o'clock this morning, they bashed the doors, windows, everything. About 10 military men attacked the house. There were children in there. Koiki's wife and Koiki, everybody was in there and they were not asleep. They were very much awake. How many people also in Nigeria in 1:45? Actually, were awake at phone. At the end of the day, time tell me Shisheni. I work for 2 US stations now. Munrango kicking Kimi. Kimabang update website. Do I see Oscar ni mo update. The whole thing about Anthony Hopkins àti Chadwick Boseman tí ó gbà yìí tó ti kú. Ni mo gbọ́ gbogbo kini but mi ò lè confirm mi ò lè deny mi dẹ̀ fẹ́ jẹ́ yẹn kankan mi dẹ̀ mọ̀ bóyá wọ́n ti gba phone lọ́wọ́ èèyàn bóyá wọ́n ti arrest èèyàn. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Gbogbo yín fẹ́ mọ̀ bí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Sunday Igboho kí ni situation right now. Mo kàn máa sọ fún yín pé ọ̀gbẹ́ni Sunday Igboho wọ́n wà healthy. Well, they were alive and well. They were repelled. Wọ́n repel wọn. Wọ́n repel army. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn Yorùbá ẹ fẹ́ kí n sọ tí mo repel fún yín. Kẹ́ lọ Google ẹ̀. Nígbà tí wọ́n try láti arrest ọ̀gbẹ́ni Igboho lórí Lagos Expressway. Bóyá last year àbí earlier this year. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó bọ́ra fún wọn. Wọ́n repel DSS àti gbogbo àwọn tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Ìbàdàn? Ṣèyí Mákindé. Òun láti sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ni òṣèyí. Ṣèyí Mákindé. Òun láti sọ̀rọ̀, láti make address, òun láti send statement. Kò tiẹ̀ sí statement. The governor must speak out on what happened. We are the media. Now, forget the media, okay? Forget the fucking media. Nigeria doesn't have any media. I've said it. This country is going to end up with a country, a government without media, or a media without a government. The governor of Oyo State, during the expressway attack, we remember Operation Burst was seen, the Hilux was seen, and I was not happy because at that point, that's Oyo State government right there. Sheyi, you must address this today. There is no excuse. 2023 is coming. No one's going to vote for you. There must be peace in Ibadan. That's my hometown. Everything I said that would happen, happened. Okay? I'm dealing with Imo right now. I'm dealing with Ebonyi. If anybody in Nigeria wants Emma take me serious. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà ní diaspora, ẹ máa fetí yín sílẹ̀. Ṣé gbogbo yín ló ti tẹ share? Mr. Igboho and his family is okay. They were repelled. That's all I'm going to say. Tẹ́ bá mọ̀ túmọ̀ repel. Ṣé ọpọlọ ló ń repel èèyàn àbẹ́mọ̀? Kò ṣáájúrú oògùn àbí jùjú kan tẹ́ máa gbé sára. Ìtí military láwọn ṣe pẹ̀lú Ikonso yẹn. Ṣé gbogbo ilẹ̀ rí? Ikonso is the commander of ESN. This elite security operation that Nnamdi Kanu founded to protect the people, especially in the villages, against herdsmen attacks. At the end of the day, Ikonso was killed. You guys have seen Ikonso's body. I have the photograph. You can see it on Twitter. I'll post it after. Ikonso had something that looked like a body armor with cowrie shells on it. Okay, maybe it's juju. Maybe that's what he puts under his own shirt over there. They killed him. So now what are we supposed to say? The military is supposed to say, oh, victory, we killed him. No amount of juju can protect you. Hey, Emma Finkoteli Handu Shere. Nigerian Army, Emma Finkoteli Handu Shere. Sheyi Makinde, Emma Finkoteli Handu Shere. Àwọn Americans ò ń ṣe gbogbo eléyìí. Dialogue àti negotiation ni nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn. Tẹ́ bá lè fún wọn, tẹ́ bá lè fún wọn. Àwọn secessionists, àwọn separatists, if they want to separate Nigeria, fún wọn referendum àti sọ fún yín, people are going to lose their lives. Election dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Tó bá fẹ́ referendum, ẹ gbé sórí ballot. Ẹ gbé sórí ballot. You know what I mean? Put it on the ballot. Let the people vote for if they want to separate Nigeria. Okay, some of you went and did the protest for Yoruba Nation in Ibadan. Last weekend, I saw security agencies arresting people, breaking up protests. The international world is watching, but let us face it. It's an international community. The international community, I need Nigeria all the time. We don't need international community all the time. We can take care of our own problems. We can take care of our own problems. Ibinabo Fabric Sima is watching. Ibinabo, look at what happened in your state 2 days ago. 2 days ago in River State. Security agencies killed at checkpoints all over town. I'm saying River State because I tweeted this to Governor Wiki and I posted it on this page. 2 army, 2 policemen, 2 customs agents, 2 DSS. They killed 8 security agencies. Are they security agencies when they take their uniform out? What are they? Civilians like you and me. Okay? This is a worldwide problem. A lot of protests are going on, a lot of shootings. You saw what I did yesterday. None of you talked about the U.S. travel advisory. The Americans are putting travel advisory for Nigeria. They forgot Rivers. Well, Rivers was there. They forgot Imo and Ebonyi in the list, even Oyo State. At least they told the truth about coronavirus that is very low here, but people still have to take cautions. But they have their own problems. I have 3 black children. Of course, my children are black and they're males. I have a 30 and a 34-year-old. When are they going to give me that phone call and tell me my child was killed by a police? No. No, I don't want that. In the last 1 week, many of these children have been killed by police in America. Before George Floyd, after George Floyd. What else is going on? A very high surge in coronavirus in 3 states, Illinois, Michigan, and California again. What else is going on? Asian hate. If you look like Chinese, Japanese, anything, they'll attack you. Racism from people all over. A black person cannot walk in the neighborhood of a white person. You've seen it. What else is going on? Protests. Black Lives Matter. Is it different in America? So I gave you your own travel advisory to the US. You cannot sit down and sit on foreign and international communities. Ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ kẹ́ sọ. Ọlọ́run nìkan ló rí ìpẹ́ lò. Ìtẹ́ try pẹ̀lú Konso yẹn lẹ fẹ́ try pẹ̀lú Sunday Igboho. Ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Èèyàn Ọlọ́run mà ní Sunday Igboho. Ẹ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ṣèyí ó bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ṣèyí Mákindé gọ́vnà mà ní ẹ̀. Gọ́vnà mà ní ẹ̀. Orí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Orí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Uzodinma bó ṣe jó gbogbo ilé ẹ̀. Wọ́n jó Rolls Royce. Wọ́n máa lè replace ilé àti Rolls Royce. Wọ́n máa lè replace ẹ̀mí. Gọ́vnà mà ní ẹ̀. Ó rò pé wọn ò lè ṣe yẹn. lọ secure ilé ẹ Ṣèyí Mákindé, lọ secure gbogbo family àti gbogbo ẹ. Inú máa bí àwọn èèyàn kan l'Ọ́yọ́ state lẹ́ni o. Èmi ń sọ fún yín o. Èmi ń kìlọ̀ fún yín o. Mo kúrò ní state yẹn fún reason kan yín o. Mo ń kìlọ̀ fún gbogbo yín o. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá jẹ́ ọ̀dọ́, ẹ jókòó ara yín. Mi ò ní kẹ́ lọ máa jáde, kẹ́ lọ máa commit violence. Ẹ jókòó ara yín sílé. Right now, àwọn tó ń rule government wọn mọ bó ṣe ń rule from state to government to local. If I was the governor of Oyo State, I'm thinking of running for governor of Oyo State. But ìtẹ́ ilé ìdáwó fún mi kí n ṣe journalism yìí. Báwo ni ṣe máa dáwó fún campaign? Ẹ máa jókòó fún yín right at Omoluabi. If I were the governor of Oyo State, today, I would declare a state of emergency. Yeah. Our military operatives are going to come and tweet and say they didn't go to Sunday Igboho's house. This is why I'm using the word allegedly. Not affirmative word. Because they did it in Lekki. We didn't go to Lekki. We didn't go. Oh, it was some people that mocked us. Some people that are wearing our uniform. Nigeria, known for security agency uniforms being touted all over the place. Known for gunmen wearing army uniform and all kinds of crap. And mimicking army. Mr. Koiki told me exclusively in my phone call to him at 9:15 this morning that they were wearing the emblem of the Nigerian Army. And when you're wearing that, it's Nigerian Army. The Army has to release a statement. The media wants to know, media, I want TV station, rise TV, question Oshi. Ngbata wa dúró sókè 1004 tá ń film yìí tẹ́ ń pa àwọn èèyàn ní Lekki. Ẹ wá sọ pé ẹ sì ńbẹ̀. Tẹ́ dúró ní formation tẹ́ ń shoot gbàgbàgbàgbà tẹ́lẹ̀ sì ńbẹ̀. Ṣé mi á jókòó? Màá jókòó máa ní mi ò ṣe Nigerian journalism. Ìgbà tó bá jẹ́ kí n wá ni màá wá. Ìtí mò ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ yóò tẹ̀ ń ṣe journalism. Social media personality ni mò ń ṣe. I'll come, I'll give you update I need to give you. Just like I'm doing with Woodbury and Hush Puppy. That's the only Nigerian case I'm working on right now. I have meetings all week because of that case, Hush Puppy case. Do you know how many US media and all that I'm working on beside I'm working with? There's a lot going on. Somebody say Nnamdi Kanu won Yoruba's up till now. It's not about Nnamdi winning Yoruba. If there was no Sunday Igboho coming out and protecting people, the people of Ibarakpa in Oyo State and all the herdsmen thing, before Wakili was caught, if there was no Sunday Igboho, many more people would have been killed. But now, what I want Biafrans to really understand right now, okay, is that don't use the plight of Biafra as a way to figure Oduduwa, people should push for their own. You still have these Arewa people in the north. Okay, yesterday 2 Borno communities were under attack by Boko Haram. And I'm telling you, 2018 I tweeted it. Boko Haram is going to rebrand and they're going to come down here. Boko Haram is going to rebrand and they're going to come down here and they'll be coming as another form. Bandits, herdsmen. Why do you think there hasn't been any shootings? Well, not shootings, bombings since 2015. 2014, Seth. Wait a minute. The last time I was on Russian TV talking about bombings, that would be 2015, January 2015. No bombings, not one bomb. Because they rebranded and they became bandits. And because they become bandits, you negotiate with them to release people. Kaduna State University, another bunch of students kidnapped. The 3 that they kidnapped last week, they buried them. One Igbo girl was amongst them. They've kidnapped a new set now. Yesterday morning in Nigeria, a Kaduna church was attacked by bandits. They killed a doctor in the congregation and they attacked and carried congregation members. Congregation members of a church are inside the bush with bandits now. What are we going to do? They're waiting for El Rufai and everybody to call them and negotiate. Who is it? Minister of Banditry. Who is that minister? Minister of Banditry Affairs. Who is he? Sheikh Gumi. They're waiting for that one. Abi? Okay. Guys, wake up. Nigeria is separate. Nigeria is already separated. You don't know. Nigeria is already separated. You don't know. Sunday Igboho is not a terrorist. Sunday Igboho protected his people from the scourge of the headsmen who are disguised as headsmen. Some of them are not even headsmen. What about all those inmates that I met at Port Harcourt prison? Guys, wake up. While I was in that prison, some people didn't know me. Some of the people knew me. Oh, the journalists with the Iboyomi case. But as they go home, those warders and wardresses, they'll go and Googling me and say, this woman is extensive. Even the head of the prison, Omu said, Kemi don't see life. Don't mess with her. When some inmates were fighting me and I said, I'll beat people up. You had to have a meeting. I became friends with the front end of the prison. When I want to go out, one nurse or go to the nurse, one warder would take me there. But there's a woman selling rice and dodo and beans and everything in front of the prison, and her food is sweet. So from inside the main office in the prison, they will pass the money out and a bowl, and she will sell me food and take away. I became prisoner pet. I haven't written my prison book. Maybe PTSD, you know. While I'm in the prison office, chilling with the prisoners, chilling with the staff, new prisoners will enter. A bunch of Aboki guys were sitting on the floor, 30 of them. They had nothing but their pants and their boxers. Incoming inmates. So as I'm going to my prison, you look at them and say, look at these ones, all Aboki. Hey, Odiegu, where did carry you come? They'll be looking at you like a fool. Like, who is this one talking to us? Inmates. I'm wearing green or inmate. They know I'm a female inmate, but they don't want to answer. I said, where did carry you come? If you don't answer me now, we will deal with you when you come in for parade. The prison made me a monster. And when we were talking to them, we be Boko Haram. You are Boko Haram. And they called you, you are in the prison. One of them said to me specifically, we be herdsmen. Are you really herdsmen or Boko Haram? The one that said, we be herdsmen. You know what he said to me? I said this on TV, so nobody paid attention because Kemi Oluloyo is a mad woman. We be herdsmen, a politician give us cow and AK-47, may we kill everybody for village. You see? Did I not say this on TVC? And I have to start digging up for footage now. Abi, a politician gave you an AK-47 and fake cows so you can move like herdsmen and kill everybody in their sleep while they're asleep. This is what's happening in Nigeria. Wake up, people. Politicians are the main sponsors. We cannot sit down and keep saying which politician. Which politician? That's the question you should be asking. The sponsors. Uzodimma said all the stuff happening in his country home, in the government house, in the police station, in the prison is sponsored by politicians. Which politician? Last week, all of you are sitting near all these fake investigative journalists supported and funded by PDP. You think I don't have people in PDP who offered me big money? Can me take big money, go and do your media house. In exchange for what? In exchange for distorting news. I won't carry that kind of money. How can you make fast money in Nigeria? You distort news. You go and do a shewu. You think I can't do a shewu at 56 years old? You have one sugar daddy there. You be carrying money from him doing a shewu. It's because my name is not that dirty. Okay? My name Kemi Oluloyo. I'm not talking about any family. My name Kemi Oluloyo doesn't do that stuff. I'm an investigative journalist and I'm the best. And I will tell you what's going on. Yomi Koike has not spoken to any media, and I doubt if he's going to speak to anybody. He only spoke to me. He will send a statement out. But they're okay. Sunday Igboho is okay. I personally, Kemi Oluloyo, I cannot tell you his location. I cannot tell you anything. They were repelled. There was heavy gunfire. I will post the video when I finish. Okay? And you can hear the gunfire in the video. They streamed it. Ikonsa was not repelled, you know. We saw the body armor he had on, and we saw the carries, but they still killed him. Regardless of being repelled, Sunday Igboho is a child of God. All I know about that guy, he's a child of God. In your lonely, whether it's Christian or Muslim, in your lonely, Ọlọ́run ló repel èèyàn. Tẹ́ bá ṣe bí fún yàn. Téèyàn bá ń gbàdúrà every day, tó ń kírun, tó ń lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì. Ẹ wá sọ pé àdúrà ò ní gbà. Àmì àwọnú ilé yín, ẹ ṣe nǹkan kan. Ṣó fẹ́ pa ni? Tẹ́ wọnú ilé yàn, tẹ́ open gunfire, tẹ́ attack ẹ. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ arrest yàn, arrest yàn. I'm taking questions. Anybody have questions? Make sure you're hitting share. Share. Okay? And you're on Facebook. Help me. If you're in the diaspora, I'm opening that GoFundMe. Okay? I'm going global. I'm going to carry the money Showore carried out of Omidia Foundation, Ford Foundation, and everything. $600,000 to start Sahara Reporter. Look where they are now. Emishi Wambibai. Monshe News up and down. Facebook Live. Support the right people. I want to be ready for 2023 with media. Ẹ wá jẹ́ kí n máa lọ update website 2 stations, kí n máa bá wọn ṣe Twitter wọn, kí n máa bá wọn ṣe gbogbo yẹn, kí n máa fi News America síbẹ̀. Màá wá jókòó sẹ́yìn màmá wo News Nigeria. Mo ń update Oscars. mo update shooting tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Knoxville, Tennessee tán pa black boy kan mo wá ń wẹ̀yìn báyìí inú ilé mi Nàìjíríà mo wà mo ń wẹ̀yìn báyìí mo ń wo wọ́n attack ilé Sunday Igboho Ikoso ti kú àwọn gunmen wọ́n shoot sporadically lálẹ́ àná ní Owerri Okigwe road wọ́n rob motorist ṣé yẹn ní IPOB ń ṣe. You need to wake up. As much as some of you don't like IPOB, I am not in that area anymore. I don't like anybody. I don't hate anybody. But I'm not buying the media narrative anymore. It's what they tell the media that the media puts out. If Gabashewu puts a thing out, okay, if I call Gabashewu, now Gabashewu, what happened to Sunday Igboho? Why was the Nigerian military there? Gabashewu is going to tell me, Kemi, I can't answer you. Go to the military. Military spokesman, Ibrahim Taiwo, Kilo Shele, Nibe, Wala Wabe. I must start on now. Tani media maloba, media ma reports, wabe, and the rest is history. Until you have investigative journalists that can dig in. Our investigative journalists, ni ton joko sa brought on kigbe David Hondein, ti yen compare mi senikon. I'm a kikiki, 30 years old. Do your job well. Be in Nigeria. Don't collect money from politicians. Be bold. Stand for everything. 2023 might not even exist. Ṣèyí Mákindé borrow sense o. Ṣèyí Mákindé lọ deal pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lálẹ́ àná yìí o. Kò lè go lásán o. Kò lè go lásán àwọn Ọ̀yọ́ state youth mo ṣe máa ń wọ̀n wọn ọ̀dá o. Wọn ọ̀dá o Tinubu ti bí wọn o. Our youth in Oyo state are not good kids if they are mad o. When they get mad o. Don't let them come and burn your house o. Nobody knows who's Odima's house o. Nobody knows o. But I know that headsmen are all over Imo and their hands are everywhere. When I open that GoFundMe, everybody donate, please. I need money. I'm passionate about journalism. I'm passionate. I'm actually broadcast. Some of you have supported me in the past. I abandoned Lekki Massacre. I want to write for Sahara and Cable. Help me, dangba me. Go through. Evangelism ni mo turn to, and I'm getting ready to write my book. I'm getting ready to write my book and I want to blog it and live it. Instead of we continue to see around the great grandmother, but great granddaughter, but my great granddaughter I may not see. And my grandmother was a journalist, she was famous. My great grandmother was a journalist, she was famous. I want to read her book. The bookstore will say we don't have that in circulation anymore. But if I blog my story and I do podcasts on YouTube, my great grandchildren can read it and see me talking and know me. Use technology while technology is around. Okay? My son is going to be 21, reach KJT. Kayode had a 7th birthday in Canada. I came to the school to videotape the party in the classroom. Now the boy needs it. Make sure you go and follow him. Let me go on a musical interlude. Have your questions ready for me, please. This song is called Quarantine Hours, about Corona going in 2021. They say we're going to be in prison till 2021. 2021 is ending very soon, and we're still in prison.
Wake up, take my shower, stare at the
Rich
ceiling for hours,
KJT
thinking about
music.
that chowder. Got me stuck inside all day on some quarantine hours. Sour, shit got me so sour. This when I could go outside for hours, not worry about a problem. When I had options, can't even see my homies, man, this shit ain't awesome. On some quarantine hours. On some quarantine hours. Got Corona on my homies, hate Corona. I've been saucing through the city, now I'm stuck inside my closure.
They say we gon' be in prison till it's 2021. Ah!
Man, fuck that, I gotta
2021, we're still in
gotta perform
prison.
across the country, get it while I'm young. I was just getting started, now Corona got me done. If I go outside, see him coughing, I just gotta
offering
run.
time.
This shit ain't for fun, nah, this shit ain't for fun. Lost my freedom cause one nigga changed up on his diet. Look around, see everybody about to start a riot. I'ma just vibe though, sit in my room, plotting silence. Then I resume, saving up my paper, gotta consume.
Quarantine Hours by my son is 150 naira or $1. Go to iTunes, it's there, Google Music, Amazon Music, and that's my son, Rich KJT. Amriola say offering time, please. Hey, Tabashi go for me, a support. At least Simbati, if I don't practice journalism and post news every day, please let me just do broadcasts. broadcast is good to update you guys of things. So what I did in this broadcast is basically I wanted to let you guys know what's going on. I spoke to the spokesman, Yomi Koiki of Koiki Media, about what happened with Sunday Igboho, and there are rumors that his house was attacked by the military. And we want to know who went to his house. The military has to issue a statement. The military is known for saying they didn't go to his house, but they specifically got the information. They were having about 10 people roughly with military badges, Nigerian Army camouflage worn. Sunday Igboho is fine, is alive and well. The military guys were repelled and no injury on their side. Now, if there were injuries with the military side, nothing that we know of at this time. It's very important that you guys be safe. Now, finally, before I go out of this broadcast, I want to tell you guys that the couple that were abducted from Oyo State, they have not found them. Okay, gunmen abducted a couple yesterday in Oyo State. A wife, a husband, they have not found them. What is happening with these gunmen now is they are asking for money, and even before the money comes, they're killing their hostages. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́yọ̀ state mọ́ o. Kíní tí ń bọ̀ láti north, ṣó ti yé yín, ó ti ń bọ̀ láti north, and we're sitting down, we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing. Ṣé ti get? So nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín ni ẹ̀yin èèyàn tẹ́ bá ń wo broadcast here, quite a lot of people came on this broadcast. Try and stay safe. The situation, situation on ground, okay?
Please. Alex. Our day.
Flip the switch. Struck a match up on this game, I'm feeling lit. Flip the switch. Haters talking shit up on me, I just flip.
Flip the switch. Okay, now let me wrap up. Imo State, Nigeria. Over the weekend, the governor's mansion in his country home was razed down in fire. A lot of damage, including a Rolls Royce. I can't estimate what the damage is. 2 people died, civilians, in the shootout. These guys are arriving with guns, so they opened fire as gunmen. The same style they did with Sunday Igboho's other house in Ibadan. They come in opening fire, and then they take petrol and burn the house. These ones were Fulani herdsmen. The second thing, Imo State. Okigwe Road last night, around 10 p.m., was sporadic shooting by gunmen who were stopping motorists and robbing them. Nobody was killed. Some people are there saying nothing happened on Okigwe Road. Okay, nothing happened on Okigwe Road. Maybe because you were not there at that time. So please stop it. If I find any comment on my page saying nothing happened, you're gone. Banned. You can't come back. Okay, the kind of banning I'm doing, I don't unban anybody. Okay, simple. If you don't like the truth, find it somewhere else. Don't follow a liar. If Kemi Oluloyo is a liar, don't follow her. Okay, find it somewhere else. Continued violence in Imo State. The culprits we don't know. The governor seemed politically sponsored. The House of Assembly is not on fire. Okay, the person that posted that, it was fake news. If you want to know real news, you come here. You don't call me fake news monger because I'll remove you. Finally, Sunday Igboho's house attacked shortly before 2 a.m. He wasn't injured, and everybody in the house wasn't injured. The attackers were repelled. They had Nigerian Army uniform with the badges of Nigerian Army and the Nigerian flag on their shoulders, in front, and everything. Heavy gunfire came out of the army. No injuries on the Igboho side. On their side, nobody knows. Oyo State couple, husband and wife, abducted by gunmen yesterday. No word of where they are, and the gunmen have not reached the family. If you're traveling on the highway, be careful. If you're coming to Aja Motor Park, I went there last week. I did an interview with people at the motor park and the drivers because they're coming from Ijebu-Ode. All that area is very, very tense right now. Ogun State, a lot of people in the villages have moved into Cotonou, into the IDP camps in Cotonou Republic of Benin. A lot of people in Lagos went to pick up their villager relatives and brought them here. We have one on our street out here in Ajason Gotedo axis. Be safe, Nigeria. I'll see you again. I'll do another broadcast. If you're on Twitter, follow me at Kemi Oluloyo because Twitter has a new thing now called Space. I'm going there right now. Take care. Bye-bye.